For a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
How about a shot? Over to the left, lofted into the middle. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Origi. Played into space out wide. Origi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Well, that's where he wants it. Well played, he saw that coming. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Izquierdo. Pogba. Crosses it in. And in it goes! Two up and threatening to pull clear. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Flags up. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Golovin. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Izquierdo. Deftly done. Timely intervention. Izquierdo. Just about up to the hour now. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. It has a pop! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Could try cutting inside here. Tries to get some whip on it. The shot's on! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Izquierdo very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Guarín goes looking, and it's Hulk. Oh, good interception. Hulk fired in from distance. Izquierdo. Traoré. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Guarín. Golovin. Hulk. Izquierdo. And it's Traoré. Guarín gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Defending was strong and firm. Luis gets into the right position to intercept. He's got away. He'll have a dip. What about it? Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the... Pogba!
Paris Saint-Germain really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Had a shot! Pogba plays it forward. Out wide to the right. He's got options out wide. Going through. Sané going for goal! Oh, taken with style! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stuck.
And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Luis with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Sane. Hernandez. Golovin. Hernandez. Ranocchia cuts it out. Silva. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Crunching tackle. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Played down the flank. Looking to break out here. Hulk goes looking. Golovin. He's got through. Kimpembe. And back to base. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. Chip through. He's made certain that won't get through. Decent looking ball. Giroud. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Giroud. Oblak sends that a long way. It's a decent looking cross.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's on his way. He's gone for it. And he's done it. There is the breakthrough.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Pete.
He's had a shot! He's scored!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Dynamo Kiev grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Hulk. Forward it goes. Hoists it high. Hits one! That was mighty close. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. Done very well to intervene. David Silva plays it out to the wing. Look at the defender bombing forward. Guarin. Sane. Goes looking. He's left his man. Guarin. And Guarin! Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Hulk. Hulk tries lifting it over. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Dynamo Kiev taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hulk tries to stroke it through. Hulk crosses. Strong punch.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, he's not going to get that. That'll be a corner. And the volley. Oh, great save! Defender's on the back foot. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Has he picked him out? Shoots! And the ball's come out, and another time! There it is! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Dynamo Kiev take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Giroud. Well positioned to make that interception. Oblak gets it upfield. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. A real chance to break. Going through. Sane tries running with the ball at his feet. Coaxed through there. He's got away. The ball's loose, and he's after it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Has a swing at it! And now they can launch a counter. Ball's gone out of play. Cut out in the nick of time. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Hulk Has it out wide and in space. A chance to play it in. And he's there to cut it out. Chance to break. Now it's Giroud. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sterling looks to dink one in. And he's going long. And it's got through. Now the counter.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Flagged up. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Giroud. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Goes for goal!
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Now, chance to break. And he has been fouled there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Luis plays it forward. Throw in. Golovin. So that's it. It is all over. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment. And it ends all square. How would you sum up what... Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I would think Diego Godin is key defensively. His brilliant reading of danger is his real strength, and his timing of the tackle isn't far behind. And another centre-back who'll pop up on a set piece and grab a goal for you.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Quadrado needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Golovin tries to get it forward quickly. Hulk going full steam down the flank. And he's being judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind. Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of...
Boateng with the foul. He's left his man. Heads it! Will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Godin. Oh, good interception. Golovin. Ball through needs to be good here. Sané. Defenders on the back foot. That's been won straight back. And it's Lavezzi. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Aguero could move up a gear here. There he goes, motoring forward. Plays it out to the flank. Florenzi. Hit into the middle. Guarín. And the counter is on. Referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And it's Quadrado. Quadrado. Sané plays it forward. He's got through. Now it's Sterling. Got Sterling! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Sterling has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
Aguero and Cuadrado! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Aguero, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tried to... Cuadrado has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Glushakov. And he's there to cut it out. Sterling. And now the breakaway. Sterling. Sane looking to get on the end of this. He's had a shot! And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Aguero. Just brushed off the ball there. And we've reached half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Gets things going for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Guarin is the guilty party there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And the ball, another chance! Decent enough try.
Aguero certainly could have and should have made more of that.
He's got options out wide. Has a pop! Goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Well, from right in front of goal. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jordi Alba does well there, alert. Aubameyang! Oh, the ball's come loose. The ball's loose, and he's after it. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Aubameyang. He's had a go! He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Kayahon very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Huachipato have an early lead. Good start. That is terrific skill. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And Villa battles to win it back. No question, that's a foul. Played in by... Gets up to head it! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Huachipato do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's got through. Hulk whipped in. He's dealt with that well. Dinks one in. And the volley. Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Guarín. Hulk. Guarín. Jordi Alba. Guarín. Michelko. And it's Hulk. Golovin. Villa did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just for talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Kayahon plays a clever pass. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kaya Valencia. He's got away. Big chance! He's had a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Huachipato take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Over to the left. Sané. Valencia plotting from out on the right-hand side. Valencia. Aubameyang. It's a goal kick. Hulk. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Defending was strong and firm. It's Kaya Sané. Needed a better pass there. Valencia. Villa. Brings it forward. Lobs it in gently. Here it comes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Henderson knocks it away. Can he put it away? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Delph encouraged the pass with an intelligent...
It's Kaya! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
That's a throw. Golovin goes up and over. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Outstanding save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's been taken short. Golovin goes for the cross. And it's hoisted clear. He's left his man. Sterling gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Now the counter. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Schürrle. Going through. It's got through and... Well read, he sorted that out. Hulk goes looking. Oh, flags up. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Sterling. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Huachipato are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nicely measured pass. Schürrle! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Going for goal! It's broken loose. Jordan Henderson. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Delph. Massive leap! And in it goes! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Morata demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Oh, good interception. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Hulk looks to dink on it. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Speculative strike. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Just brushed off the ball there. Could move up a gear here. Valencia done very well to intervene. Sterling. Callejon has created one goal already. Well played, he saw that coming. And has put a stop to that. Now it's Sterling. Sterling. Away from him, he's gone for it! Saul tries a pass forward. Now it's Schürrle. Now it's Schürrle. He's left his man. Schürrle. Schürrle. He'll have a dip! Back of the net! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Huachipato tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Got a shot away! Morata. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Callejon. Morata. And Villa. It's got through to him. Golovin. Guarin. Pushes it out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Timely intervention. And the shot! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So many thanks to Jim. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient.
Has a swing at it! Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Golovin goes short, whipped in.
Juan really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Idrissa Gueye. Oh, good interception. Now a chance to break. Looks to clip it forward. It's got paid to a promising move. Sane gets into the right position to intercept. Plays it out to the wing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Floats one over. Sané with a delicate ball, timely intervention. Forward it goes. Idrissa Gueye needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The shot's on!
Sterling goes looking. Golovin brings it forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's through, now is he in? Looking to shoot, and in again. And it's been taken short.
He'll have a dip! And it's a goal!
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. And he's shown him a clean pair of...
He's gone for it! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Aimed low and direct. Decent looking ball.
It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
San Cristobal de la Laguna. Got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Lobs it in gently. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. Nainggolan. It's a decent ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Zuma. Nainggolan. And it's Hector Bellerin going through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the keeper's given it away. Is it in? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Sané. Well played, he saw that coming. Hector Bellerin. Needed a better pass there. Out to the left it goes. Now the counter. Well read, he sorted that out. The first half is done, so a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it high. Gomez as well there, alert. It's got through to him. Good clearance and very necessary. Sane gets it back. Golovin. Shots on. Has a pop.
Really well taken goal. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He goes long. And he's
Can he score? He scored! And the comeback is complete.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
Felipe Anderson!
Felipe Anderson with the short one. And the ball's come out!
San Cristobal de la Laguna are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Hits one! Oh, taken with style!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Goes for it!
No, not quite.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Nainggolan. And it's Hector Bellerin. And it's got through. They've won a corner. They've played it short. Golovin tries to get it forward quickly.
Now surely! Going for goal!
That really should have hit the net.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
nicely measured pass. A chop, he's gone for it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Get a throw in. Enrique. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Breaks on here. He's left his man. Pushes it out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Sterling decides to play it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Pogba striding forward, facing goal.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, great ball! He's up, shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
And there goes the final whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. So what a stage for the players.
And a shot!
It's a great ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Golovin looks to thread it through.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
He's going after it. Guarin. And it's Sané. Hoists it high. Gone back to the keeper. Savic dinks one in. He's got options out wide. Polk. Guarin. Forward it goes. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Gorgeous control there. Drexler going full tilt down the left. And a header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And back to base. Dembele. Savic needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Sané. Jordi Alba is desperately caught. Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hulk simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hulk. And the defence can get it clear. Ah, he's given it away. Ivanovic. Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Gets into a dangerous position. Sané is demanding it out.
Has a hit!
Fence has got rid of that. And it's Hulk. Has a look and has a go. Oh, great save, real class.
Guarin is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's gone for it!
That is wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Paulinho. And can he score? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Paulinho. Dembele. Now it's Draxler. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Felipe Luis. Crosses in a low one. Verselco goes looking. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hulk. Tries to switch the play. Sane. Ball through needs to be good here. Hulk. Lovely bit of skill there. Chooses to go back. It's a good-looking cross. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Guarín spreads it towards the left. Going through. Oh, nice touch. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba crosses into the box. Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Draxler. That's a promising ball. Face to face. Hits one! It's in!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Mohamed Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's there to cut it out. Oh, great ball! Still chasing the game, trailing by one. And that's put paid to a promising move. Dembele. Savic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Paulinho plays it out to the wing. Beautifully done. Turns and goes back. And it's Felipe. Could cross it here. Sane. He's left his man. Floats one over. Keeper's ball. Hulk with a delicate ball. Michelko, early ball. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Here it is now, surely! Michelko cuts it out. Guarin plays it forward. Over to the left. There's the through ball. And the finish! And in it goes! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole... Shoots! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Well played, he saw that coming. Dante does well there, alert. Savic tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Salah.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Paulinho. Savic. Now it's Draxler.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 5 minutes remaining now. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Sterling, Musonda. And that's been levered clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Lobs it in, and the follow-up! Same again, same outcome.
They're just...
And that is that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.